Auntzie Vlog. I want to welcome all my subscribers, both the new and old subscribers. And if you're seeing this face for the first time, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Let's learn and have fun together as well. On today's episode, we have interesting topic for you. At the same time, I have interesting guests for you. I believe you're seeing her already. She is Nurse Kelechi. Please, Nurse Kelechi, talk to our viewers.
Hello viewers, I'm very happy to be in this time of episode today. I'm Nurse Kelechi, I work in Abuja.
Okay, let's dive straight into it. Nurse Kelechi is here to discuss with me the myth and the facts surrounding C-section, that's the cesarean section. She is a medical practitioner. She has been practicing here in Abuja. So she's going to tell us some of the myth and tell us some of the facts when it comes to C-section. Let's dive straight to it. So, Nurse Kelechi, can you just enlighten us, for those who don't know, what is C-section?
Cesarean section or C-section simply means a child delivery through the abdomen by a cut or an incision. So we have two types of cesarean section. We have elective CS and we have emergency cesarean section. Elective cesarean section is the one that is planned by the family with the loved ones. They plan it that, oh, we don't want to have a vaginal delivery, we want to pass through CS to give birth to this our baby. While emergency cesarean section is when there is a health challenge. It has to be health related condition before emergency CS can take place. It could be there is a brain tumor, it could be a heart condition, it could be that the baby is big, it could be that there is a fetal distress or some of other conditions that can make anybody to have an emergency cesarean section.
Okay, now from what you have just said, we can see that it is not actually a big deal for someone to do or want to have C-section. But why do you think there's still that stigma attached to it?
There is a stigma attached to it mainly in Igbo land.
Yes.
Because they feel it is an abnormal
Delivery.
way of delivery.
Okay.
It's an abnormal delivery. Because instead of the baby passing through the normal way that everybody knows, it's now coming out through the stomach or abdomen. But it is still okay, because your vagina will still be intact. The head of the baby did not pass in there. So if not that there is any other thing, you're still intact.
Yeah.
Everything is still intact. There is no passage of head of the baby through there. So you actually gave birth to your baby through the abdomen, through the cesarean section. So there is not supposed to be any stigma, but because we know, because of the culture in Igbo land or Africans, that normal way of, because they call it normal delivery, they now feel the other one is abnormal. But it's not so. People can actually choose to do the other way around.
Okay, you've been practicing for some time here in Abuja. Is the mentality the same with women in the East?
The mentality this way, in Abuja is made up of mainly people that come into this place from different spheres of life.
Yeah.
So the mentality is not the same. People actually go to the hospital and do elective CS.
Wow.
That they don't want to pass through that labor pains that tends to run in hours. Some people, after passing through that labor pains, they will still give birth and still lose their baby because of the prolonged labor pains. They will now have a fetal distress and all of that. But when it is elective CS, they just plan it, book you, you walk into the hospital and you have your baby alive.
Okay, but I heard you say they don't want to pass through the labor pain. Is that to say there's no pain
in
C-section? Yeah.
The pain in CS starts post-op, after the surgery. You won't feel that pain when everything is going on because you're either in anesthesia, either local or general anesthesia. So you won't feel the pain when everything is going on. The pain starts when you wake up after the surgery, and whenever you complain of that pain, they will give you a pain reliever to control it. So the pain is not tense, it's not much like the child labor pain that it will be entering your brain, you throw away your clothes, you feel like running mad.
Okay.
It's not the same.
Okay. So what advice do you have for people who are stigmatizing this C-section, especially when it comes to in-laws, you know, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, even the husbands? Sometimes it brings confusion or argument, disagreement between couples. So what advice do you have for people like that?
My advice to the couples, to the family, is to stop the stigmatization. The most important thing is that you have your baby alive, whether it comes through the normal delivery or through the C-section. The most important thing is that the end justifies the means.
Okay.
There is a life baby, there is a life mother alive. In whichever way they choose to come out, is still the same. They should stop the stigmatization, because it's, especially when it is health related condition, the woman has no option than to pass through that means to have the baby, to deliver the baby. Or people that also choose to have the C-section, they don't want to pass through the labor pains. So it's still the same thing. The most important thing, you have your baby alive. So the stigma should stop.
Okay. Okay. So I want to ask you a question. Is it a myth or fact that if you give birth through C-section, there's a limited number of children you can have? Is it a myth or is it a fact?
It's a fact.
Okay.
It's a fact, because of the section you, the first one, the uterus has been tampered with. So it's a fact that they can't keep cutting. Like if you want to have 5 children with C-section, they can advise you to have 3, or 2, or 3, or 4, at most. And they will also advise you to space. You can give maximum of 2 years before you can be able to have that. But if it is vaginal delivery, you can have as much as you can, because the uterus is not being tampered with. Some of the organs around the stomach is not being tampered with. Everything is still intact. So it's a fact that you can have as much as.
Okay, thank you very much, Nurse Kelechi, for broadening our knowledge on cesarean section. Yes, I believe we all have grabbed 1 or 2 tips from today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and always share our videos here on Zia Vlog. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.